Hello, Heart of Mary. Isaiah chapter 45, verses 22 through 25 says, Turn to me and be safe, all you ends of the earth. For I am God and there is no other. By myself I swear, uttering my just decree, a word that will not return. To me every knee shall bend, by my every tongue shall swear, saying, only in the Lord are the just deeds and power. For him in shame shall come all who vent their anger against him. In the Lord all the descendants of Israel shall have vindication and glory. The first thing I saw when I opened my phone this morning was an article from the Catholic Company, and it was a picture of Santa Claus, and he was kneeling at the creche, kneeling at the feet of baby Jesus. As I started making my bed, my evangelical roots came back, and I started singing that song. You may have heard it. At the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow, and every tongue confess, He is Lord, He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and He is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ, He's Lord. Those great tunes, they uplift and they remind us that God is God and we are not. This past week, I went to 2 funeral services in one day. 2 services that were completely different in how they looked, but 2 services that were so familiar to each other because of the life that these 2 women who passed away had lived. At the first service, we were gifted with a message from the grave. Now, this was from a dear friend of mine who had suffered with cancer for many, many years. She spoke from the grave about Mama Mary as her mother. This friend of mine, her own mother formed her at a very young age to really know and love the Mother of God. So when her own mother died, the transition to receive Mary as her mother was very easy. This beautiful friend, this beautiful soul, went on to live the rest of her life permeating the love of the Mother of God to the world, and she was a great example of that. The life that my friend lived is one that is exemplary and one that I would truly love to model. The second funeral that I attended was for a friend of the family, a young, vivacious, full of life woman of God. Jesus Christ flowed from the heart of this woman, and everybody saw it. So now I will go about my day, and I start my day like this, with holy oil, placing it on my hands, lifting it up to God and saying, here I am, Lord, I come to do your will. I feel like it's an inkling of what my friends have done in their lifetime. Their examples are ones that will definitely carry me through. And on the day that I find myself at the feet of Jesus, I too will bend a knee and declare that He is my God. Peace be with you, dear friends. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.